Hello guys, it's UFC 300 fight week and I didn't give my predictions yet, so I will do it now and I'm pretty excited and I will try to explain my opinion always. So let's see if I'm right this time, like I was with Topuria. So we will see. We will start with Jiri Prochazka against Rakic. I have to predict it obviously because Rakic is from Austria, so we have a connection with Germany, you know. So they are on the prelims, but anyway, I will do my prediction. I think Rakic will win this time. He's in the shape of his life. Like, he's looking great. I think he's in a good mood. And Prochazka is coming from a knockout. He's coming from a loss. And he's coming from injury, obviously. So I think Rakic can win this fight by points. I think there won't be a knockout. I think he will win by points. And I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to see him win. Yeah, it would be awesome to have a German-speaking fighter winning. So hopefully Rakic will take the win home. Then we have Bo Nickal against Cody. That's an interesting one because everybody was surprised that this fight is on the main card. So I mean, Bo Nickal, the talented guy, you know, everybody's talking about him. Wow, such a talent. And then we have Cody. He has the experience and the good mindset and the good mood. And like, it's hard to predict. But I would say Bo Nickal is not only talented, he's as well a hard worker. So I'm going with Bo Nickal. Not by decision, actually. I would say by knockout or by submission. And I would say like in the end of the second round, but we will see. Maybe first, like beginning of the third round, but something like this. So we will see. Then we have Charles Oliveira against Arman Tsarukyan. Man, this is my favorite fight on the card. It's like not a title fight, but it's anyway my favorite fight. Just because these two are like true warriors and both of them, they have techniques such unique, you know. So Charles is like the BJJ guy. He's so good on the ground. And then his striking is so intelligent. And on the other side, like his hands are so hard, you know. So then we have Arman Tsarukyan, the young Armenian guy, 27 years old. Such a talent, champion in Sambo. His striking is on point. So it's really hard to predict because obviously he has less experience than Charles. But Topuria had less experience as Volkanovski as well. So I would say the Armenian guy takes the win home. Like, my heart is bleeding because I love Charles Oliveira. I think he's a great guy. But I think Arman Tsarukyan will win. Then we have Holloway against Gaethje. I mean, another banger. It's just like, wow, okay. Again, the most experienced guy ever, like Holloway, is a legend already, you know. With his nice white shorts with the flowers on, you know, so nice. And then we have Justin Gaethje. Holloway is like experienced, great striker, warrior, going forward, looking for a knockout. Then we have Justin Gaethje, in his prime for sure. He did this amazing high kick with Poirier. So it's really hard to say, but I would go with Justin Gaethje. I think Gaethje will win by points, I would say. I think there won't be a knockout. I think it will be by points. Or we can maybe say, I hope so, because I would love to see a long fight between these two warriors. Then we have Weili Zhang against Yan. I love Weili. She's a great character, you know. She has a lot of power in her hands. She's like a great girl, you know. Such a nice spirit. She has real knockout power for her division. She's so strong. She's so strong. So I'm seeing a knockout in the second round, actually, maybe in the third round. But Wiley's just too strong. So I believe in a knockout from Wiley, and I'm pretty sure about it. And then we come to the main event. Jamal Hill against Alex Pereira. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. But let's be neutral. So I would say Alex Pereira is the stronger guy physically. He has a lot of power. Physically, he's so strong. He has these big hands, you know. But mentally, he's not in the same, like, I don't know, in the same way like Jamal Hill is. He has not the same motivation like Jamal Hill. Because we have to be clear. I mean, Jamal Hill, he didn't lose. He dropped the belt because of his injury. So this hurts. And a real champion wants the belt back if he had it once. So I would say that Jamal Hill mentally is more like, I don't know, maybe more pushed, you know, mentally. And physically, I would say it's Alex. So that's a hard one because it's like mental against physic, you know. But like Israel Adesanya said in his prediction as well, there are things Alex never changed. His low hands, he has a good eye, obviously, but his low hands, he's not changing. He's not changing his fighting style. And if Jamal Hill studied him well, like really well, I would say Jamal Hill wins by knockout, because he will find like the leg in the defense. If he didn't study him well, and if his corner is not prepared to guide him in the fight, I would say Alex wins. I don't think there will be a knockout from Alex's side this time, because Jamal Hill is just a dog, you know? Like, I mean, he fought with a broken arm. You know? So he has a good chin. He has good cardio. We saw it against Glover Teixeira. So I don't see a knockout by Alex. If he wins, he will win by points. Or because of an injury, like that Jamal Hill gets injured, you know, like with his leg, for example. This is something I could imagine. Otherwise, I would say Jamal Hill knocks Poatan out in the third round. Or in the second round. Maybe in the second round. Yeah, because in the third round, Alex is a late starter, so I would say in the second round. So I'm pretty excited for the card. I'm not that excited like I should be, because I was still expecting a banger, you know. But the card is good. I'm looking forward to see Tsaroukian against Oliveira. So yeah, it will be a nice event, you know. And we will see if I'm right with my predictions. Maybe not. We will talk about it later. And drop your comment, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.